Man's a zealot. He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
You really believe Ark is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
Ark has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
That was a
Even Dubai?
bit of rough.
Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration.
Really love this game. Got around 70
Grease
hours
the
in
right
it. Well,
palms.
good.
You can get the papers you need to come and go.
I never
I find
actually
that hard to
finished
believe.
Mankind
So get
Divided.
me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to
I
tell
don't
us
know why.
Rucker and bring him in.
I love
agent.
Deus Ex. So I'm really excited to actually dig into this game and finish it. We just finished Human Revolution not that long ago.
Let's get this over with.
Maybe about 3 days ago, I think.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
I do hope they bring Deus Ex back.
Goddamn Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
Nah, I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me, I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
Map as a highlight game. I noticed that, like, kind of almost immediately. Like, there were city hubs in Human Revolution that were cool, but they did feel kind of tiny. But like, Aug is huge, and there's so many, like, you know, areas you can go into, different ways to get into different buildings. There's so many different, like, storage lockers and all that other crap. You could spend days just exploring. I think that's fantastic. That was partly why I love Cyberpunk, for all its faults. Like, Night City was actually a lot of fun to kind of wander around in.
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
I have chosen violence on my playthrough, so...
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down.
Deus Ex is definitely
Got a
one of the
preference?
first, like,
Get as close to the
cyberpunk,
ground as you can. I'll take it from
like,
there.
Whatever you say.
aesthetics that I think a lot of people do think of. My brain goes to Blade Runner. Like the sort of the neo-noir, not really futuristic, just kind of like I don't know how you would describe that outside of just noir look. Like Fifth Element, I love Fifth Element. Like that whole aesthetic. Yeah. I just watched 2049 again the other day, and I love the original Blade Runner, and the second one is just as good. I was actually saying the other day, like, I would love a cyberpunk game that is just like Blade Runner. Deus Ex is close, like, you know, it's a lot of investigative stuff, but it plays more like just an action RPG. I would love the idea of like a detective style game, like LA Noire, like slammed into a cyberpunk world. That'd be amazing. It would never work, and nobody would buy it. I would buy it. All right, while this is taking a second to load, I'm gonna go grab another mixer. I'm actually gonna fill up my water. Be right back. What is going on here? I've had this happen like twice now, where it just gets stuck in like an infinite load. I wonder what's going on. It won't sell, but I would gladly buy it. Yeah, exactly. Wonder if I need to kill this and reload. Friend's trying to talk me into buying a rifle. Alright, I'm gonna kill this and reload it, I guess. Weird. Kind of twice now this has happened. Do 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 do. Have I played Manhunt by Rockstar? Oh, I just got some fucking flashbacks to when I was a kid playing that shit on the PS2. Oh my god. I did play Manhunt a very long time ago. I do remember that game. There was 2 of them, right? Because Manhunt was in the prison, I think. Yeah, I think I remember playing Manhunt. There's another old sort of like stealth horror game called Condemned. Condemned Criminal Origins, I think it was called. That game. It's awesome. Second one sucked, but the executions were really good. Did Manhunt 2 got an adult rating? Really? It doesn't surprise me at Rockstar. They're always trying to put themselves in the news for something. Although now they have Grand Theft Auto Online, so they don't give a fuck about anything. They make billions of dollars a year on that shit. Played Condemned? Yeah. I really enjoyed... Like, survival horror is probably my favorite game genre, like obviously like Resident Evil being my favorite game franchise, but so many games do it in a point where I don't like it. Like Condemned is great. Fear 1 and 2 I think were fantastic. But like I don't like the horror games that are just you don't get to fight back, and it's just like Outlast. I know a lot of people love Outlast, but need to be able to fight back. Can't buy the second one digitally, you have to have it on PSP. Really? Wow. So they never even tried to put Manhunt 2 out there? Like after the fact? That's weird. I mean, it's not. There's tons of games that are like PSP exclusive. Like if you're a fan of JRPGs, Valkyria Chronicles 2 and 3 are PSP only. You can play 1 and 4 on every other platform. I think some of the Personas were PSP only, right? Yeah, the atmosphere and lore that they put into some of those games are phenomenal. It's probably because like that's what your focus is on, right? Your focus isn't on the shooting mechanics or the RPG elements or anything. Your focus is on the environments, what you read, and sort of immersing yourself in that world. So it better be freaking good. Crisis Core, yeah, Crisis Core was another PSP one. Although that's being redone, right? I think for like the weird mobile version that they're doing, the Final Fantasy. Oh god, what is it called? They're like, although I think it might be for mobile only. They're redoing all the Final Fantasy like 7 things, including Crisis Core and Dirge of Cerberus. I forget what they're calling it though. Yeah, PSP. I mean, why did the PSP fail? Is it because of the UMD? Probably UMD. Those stupid discs you had to buy. Like, if you wonder if they revisit the PSP and made it like digital, like the Switch, right? Like, everybody loves this stupid fucking thing, right? You love this. But Manhunt 2 came out on Wii, PSP, PS2, and PC. Wii one was the one that had a lot of press. Why would they put it on the Wii? Weird. Yeah, nobody cares about violent video games on any of the other platforms. But the second you put it on a Nintendo one, suddenly everybody freaks out. Yo, why is this game taking so long to load? Like, holy shit balls. It's like not frozen, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Very strange seeing this have loading issues. Bruh. What's going on? I'll give it a minute. I'll sit here, I'll enjoy my drink. What the hell's going on? PSP was ahead of its time and 16 games on it. Most of them were really good. I remember, like... I remember it was one of those weird things of like... Yeah, you could play games on this, but what, you know, you could watch movies on an airplane. Just buy this weird UMD movie. I remember owning a lot of them. I do know that you have to remove the battery. It had an internalized battery, right? Wasn't that one of the big things with it? And now the batteries are like exploding because of how long they've been sitting around. All right, I don't know what the fuck's going on in this game. It's not locking up. It's just like stuck. Let me see if I can load back. That wasn't an issue? Oh, okay, cool. Been a while since I've read anything on the PSP or thought about it. I think so, GT. I'm not really sure what's happening. But I am semi-stuck here, bud. I'm gonna go back a save and... Yeah, I have older saves I can go back to. It's just really weird to see it, like, hang. Shut up, Dave. I'm not that old. Oh god, I'll be 33 next month. Holy shit. Okay, maybe I am old. Infinite money in Yakuza 7, nice. No, I haven't seen an issue of the game loading.
Adam, I'm glad you came back.
Except every now and then, like, on those... Wait, there's vodka in this drawer. No!
You know my door's always open.
Every now and then it freaks out and like it won't actually load.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic.
Holidays were
waiting
good.
for you.
Sorry, Alex.
I
I'll
spent
be
a
there
lot
as
of
soon
time
as I
cooking
can.
though.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry,
Like,
this place just brings back memories.
48 hours
Don't
of
take too
cooking.
long.
I was very tired. And a lot of work. I keep hearing my Slack go off behind me. I'm like, nope, I'm on vacation. I am not going to turn around and start working.
Oh, hello. Yes, yes.
Just lift them fuck det då.
Known as Northgate, leads
Oh god, I'm an idiot. It's my fault. I didn't pause notifications. That's my bad. Yeah. I put myself in out of office mode, but I didn't pause Slack.
Hey, glad you could make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much.
We've already seen this.
You said
Sending you off.
Skip. Skip. Okay.
Miller, we still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Fuck this printer. Okay.
Streets are clear. When did they close the puppet shop?
Do you like Yakuza 7 more than the others? More than the action versions? I know you really want me to play Judgment. You really want me to play Judgment. And I may get to it.
She's an irresponsible little idiot. Trusting her with the
I gotta steal all this shit again. Wait, no. It was here. There. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated all-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the Aug Incident, where millions of people lost
Like how my Tarkov brain kicks in.
malfunctioning augmentations.
Like loot everything.
Of the legislation have been protesting all over the world.
There goes Slack
and
again.
many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna hard save it here. Just in case. And we've already had this conversation with him. I've heard great things about Guardians as well. The problem I'm gonna have with Guardians is I'm gonna have to play it by myself. I don't want to stream it with the copyright stuff. And streaming it with streamer mode on takes away like all the fun of the game.
You're right on time.
So I will play
Agent
Guardians
Jensen was just
eventually.
agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him.
GT
on
loves
our
the Yakuza
terms,
series.
not when he's surrounded by fanatics.
Been trying to get me to play it
Getting into
forever.
Gollum isn't the problem.
I own
Reaching
0.
Rucker is. Arc territory is fiercely
Yeah,
dependent.
I own 0.
No one
I
sets
just
foot
couldn't.
in there.
Not even the state police.
They can't.
Rucker
Couldn't
wasn't
do it.
forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Black
Alright, we've already had this conversation.
so-called
No.
Embrace the ridiculousness. Well, that's why you wanted me to play Judgment, right? Since it's more serious. And it's a detective game,
But
which I
still
love.
we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker,
You've
leader
seen
of
this.
ARC
Can I skip it?
posted a letter
I can.
condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be...
Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to the contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should
Alright, we
be
made
just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Hard save.
One more hit. That's all I need.
Fucking can't feel my toes, man.
Why not give in?
A lot of medical equipment. Oh, you're dead. Pocket secretary. No. Oh yeah, I heard 7, like, if you don't like the base Yakuza games, like, try 7. Nice. Three? Let's try it. I can say, going from Human Revolution to this game, I dislike the new hacking system. I know it makes more sense,
Trace program initiated.
but I still dislike it.
Access granted.
Yeah. Stealing all these people's stuff, by the way.
I can't seem to get warm.
No shelter, no food, no
Okay.
Just block it out.
Come on now, don't let go.
Wait.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
How rude.
This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from
I'm dying.
global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the event.
Like I just wander around, just steal everybody's shit. Nobody says anything.
Need someone to blame.